You can buy that from, I think it's adamandeve.com, or Amazon has a sex section.
Yeah.
Adult section only. It's a completely manual machine.
Manual machine. Okay.
It's called a Nomar tire changer. Are you recording right now?
Yeah, it's recording.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's called a Nomar. And with all the shit, it's about $1,200.
All right. Folks, welcome to another awesome episode of Oregon Motorcycle. Today we are at the Eastsiders. It's not the headquarters, it's the hangout. No, clubhouse.
There you go.
Eastsiders Clubhouse. Anyways, look. Brand new Dunlop TrailMax Mission tire right here, you guys. This is amazing because I got 20,000 miles out of this tire, so I don't know. You guys can take a look at this. 20,000 miles. Something falling out.
That was the tool that we need.
All right. So today we're going to swap the tire here on this machine, which is a manual machine, as you guys heard earlier. And last time we couldn't get the TrailMax Mission off of the rear with this machine. We had to cut it off, right, with a grinder. Mm-hmm. And then getting the new one on was quite a feat too. So anyways, basically you lock the rim with these cam locks after you take the air out, so you kind of like get in that little groove right there, if you guys can see, with these cams. Get the rim locked, and then we're going to break the bead, and then we're going to peel the tire off, and then we're going to push the new one back on. So
here's your bead breaker.
You're going to break the bead first and then lock the wheel?
Yeah, you break it first because you got to do both sides, so you flip it over.
So we're putting it like right here? Basically? Yeah,
so the closer to straight up and down this is, the better. You just put your bony ass into it. It's catching right there, so you got to just kind of move it off the rim. Yep. Let's see if we move it a little more that way. Okay.
Still on the rim.
There you go.
All right.
Okay, and then just pull it up, and then it's gonna stuck there. There you go. One more time on this side. There you go. Broke pretty easily. Other side. Aha. Maybe do it one more time right there. There we go. Okay, so you get that out of your way. We're done with that. So now, see how it shows you where you want the little cams. So this is for 10 to 13 inch wheels, 13 to 16. This is normally where they go for like street bikes, but you have the big front wheel, so I also marked these so we know that goes where the 21 to 19, and that's 19. Same thing here. Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So we ended up going with these. This is like an optional mount here. It's working better on these wheels. You just tighten these little bolts up here, and it kind of pushes these little wheels against the bead. Hopefully you guys can see up in there. And so we got the wheel locked, and now we're gonna get some lube out and lube this puppy up. Probably should take my gloves off.
Normally, if Michael said lube this puppy up, I would leave the room, but
we're lubing rubber today. Only.
Do you remember how to do this?
Kind of, but
so the tip, just the tip, goes here in, and you want to get it past the rubber, and then once you get it past, then you turn it to lock it in, and then pull on it and out. So it's kind of, you probably got to stick it in.
Past
yeah, it's got to go past the rubber. So yeah, coming over here might be, or over there. And then once you get it past the edge, the lip of the rubber, then you turn it like a key. Ah, these fucking tires, dude. They're so stiff.
I don't know about getting this thing. This thing's a little big.
I also bought new spoons.
Yeah, to get something in there.
So
Do you have any? You have the lip protectors?
no, I just bought these for the ATV, which they came too late because I got the Sawzall.
What happened to those other little things you had? Would those help right now?
Those are for putting the tire on. Those are for putting the new tire on. So no. I also have. I don't know what I did with them.
There we go. I got it with. I think I got it with a little assistance from this thing.
Okay. You turned it. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got it. I got it.
Okay. Oh no!
Popped up.
Okay, hold on. Okay. So it's in past the lip. You turned it to lock it.
Yeah,
in,
but
right?
it feels like it's gonna break this plastic.
Yeah, you don't want to use a huge amount of force on it. That's the problem with using rubber tires. Oh my god! That would have been. Heat is another good thing, but these are obviously cold as shit. Here, if I push down on this other side, it usually helps a little bit. Man, that's gonna break it.
Yeah, I'm not pushing on it that hard, so.
There we go. Okay. Ah!
Need a little assistance.
Okay, now this comes over, drop that down into the hole.
Okay.
And then you're gonna walk maybe. Holy crap, dude.
There we go. There it is. Oh, we didn't have to cut this one off.
Yet.
I think the other side's easier.
Same deal, except you have to drop it in and pop it out the other side of that rubber without trying to scratch your rims up.
I don't care about scratching the wheels.
Got it? Okay, boom. The outside was easier.
Sweet! Success!
Just like a that.
All right, folks, we got the new tire sitting here. We're getting ready to lube it up with that bucket of lube right there. Just a couple things to keep in mind before you guys mount your tire is the direction. So as you can see here, there's an arrow here. It's going this way. It was going the same way when we took it off. The brake on this bike is on the left-hand side. So just make sure you're putting it on the right way. That's one thing. And then the other thing too is you can see this dot over here, which is on the sidewall. Sometimes they're white dots. This one's red. That is meant to go where the valve stem goes. And so yeah, just those two things. Try to keep that where the valve stem is and make sure your direction is correct. So now we're gonna lube this tire up and mount it up. Ruglide. No, I need like a... This stuff is drying out, man.
Yeah.
Like, what are you supposed to do? Just like...
Yeah, on the inside like that, and then on the rim itself. Welcome back to Michael's channel, folks, where later he's going to show you his stripper dance on Dave's stripper pole.
It's gonna get all inside the tire. Stripper pole.
You saw my stripper pole out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get rid of it. Do you want it?
No. Why are you gonna get rid of it?
Did you do both sides?
I will.
Because sitting out in the weather, it's been getting rusty. So it says in the video to do it like 3/4 like that, and then around this groove in the center. I don't know.
Dude, your lube is fucked.
That's the way it came, brand new. It's like soap. That's why there's lube all over the ground. You can buy that from, I think it's adamandeve.com, or Amazon has a sex section.
Yeah.
Adult section only. Buy it in industrial tubs.
Yeah.
Alright, where's your direction arrow?
Yeah, that's what I was just explaining to the audience.
Mm.
It goes like this.
It doesn't matter on the 701, it doesn't matter on your 500. Yep.
Arrows this way.
Yep.
Red dot on the valve stem.
Yep. Actually, it's opposite.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's a, like... Are we recording? Let's see.
I don't know.
Okay, you guys can comment down below. Does the red dot or white dot go on the valve stem or across the valve stem?
You got some shit on your nose.
It's probably lube.
It is.
I'm using this dirty ass napkin. Alright, now what?
Well, put your red dot wherever you want.
Now that my
You're gonna have to use 5 pounds of weights to
hands that
offset
are...
it. Okay.
You didn't notice the tire we took off had the white dot over there on the valve stem?
No.
And they come from the factory. Amy's tires right now from the factory. White dots on the valve stem.
You're sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now what do we do? Just kind of push it on?
Yeah, so you gotta... Oh man, these things are so... The colder they are, the harder they are to push on, so you just gotta kind of push it around. Yeah, there you go. And then put some Michael Budd into it.
That's about as far as I'm going to be able to go.
That's it?
Yeah, now what?
Now we can probably use these. I'm guessing. Yeah. There you go. Maybe.
Go the other way. This one. There. There you go.
Oh, what a bitch. There we go. Okay.
Just want to do the same thing with these?
No. Well, we're supposed to be able to use
These?
our tool. What I do with the...
This thing?
Yeah. So we use the opposite end now. And then this is where the chicken feet come in. I think technically they're called yellow things, but I call them chicken feet. That's where you push in. Maybe. Oh man, these tires are stiff.
Ooh, you almost got it.
Good Lord. Ugh. Oh my God.
You want to try to get it started with the spoon? Or the fork?
Yeah, there you go. There we go. Okay. So now
We spin.
you're gonna bring this over, and yeah, you're gonna come over here. It's gonna want to pop out. It's gonna want to pop out of here while you're walking around it. Just put your hip into it. I usually either grab it here or here, wherever feels most stable for you. But yeah, you're gonna walk around. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna try to. There we go. Okay, so that'll keep the tire from moving. let me get another yellow thing. We might have to move this one. I never drink beer this early, dude. Okay.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run out of room.
Here. Yeah, I know.
It's coming up. Right?
Yeah. So the third, I have 3 somewhere. Where is? Oh, okay. So here's the other one.
Did you tighten those things down so the rim's tighter?
Yeah. I can make it tighter if you want. But...
Well, that's just, it was slipping a little bit earlier, so I don't know. So just keep going on this motherfucker, and it's gonna.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe you can work this handle while I pull on this.
It's moving the
Up
tire. Yeah.
There you go. Work it, baby. Okay, I'm just gonna give it a good run. Ready? Just keep doing what you were doing. Oh my God. This is insane. I can't really go much more.
Yeah. Oh, almost. Ah, fuck, now it's moving the tire. All right, hold on. This is what we're gonna use.
Good God.
These.
Actually, need this fucking thing out. Almost. This one. This works with spoons really look really nice.
I don't know. I've never had to use them because I always have pliable tires. There we go.
Didn't really mess up the wheel, and like I said, I don't really care about scratches.
Yeah, I've seen your videos. I know.
So we got it on, folks. As you can see, these tires are kind of a pain in the butt to mount because they're super stiff. The back one I think is even worse. But now basically we just air it up, pop it on the bead, and that's it. Tire replacement. So I've got another 20,000 miles to go on this front tire. And if you guys want to see me thrash this front tire, make sure and subscribe to my channel. And you guys get to see another 20,000 miles worth of me abusing TrailMax Mission tires. These are, in my opinion, the best tires for ADV bikes. I think they last long and they have good on-road performance, and they have pretty decent off-road performance too. So until next time, folks, Oregon Motorcycle.
Subscribe or a kitten dies.
Kitten. Who has kittens?
I do. Oh man, that is in there still. Oh, there it is.
Oh wait, are we still filming? Wait, time out. We gotta balance the tire still, guys. So we're gonna put this on a balancer and see how the balance is. So hold on for that. All right, folks, we have the Tusk Precision Balancing and Truing Machine here. And we're not doing any truing. Oh, let's get this in the camera. We're not doing any truing today, but we're just gonna balance this wheel. And so we got the tire aired up, 28 PSI, because it's a little cold outside. And so I'm going to show you right now. This is pretty straightforward. We're not doing any dynamic balancing. We're just going to balance the wheel like you would balance a teeter-totter or something. So basically, I got this machine, or this little thing right here, leveled. There's a bubble level, so you want to make sure it's level. And you just put this little axle in, set it up here on top of the bearings.
You don't have to spin it very fast.
Just kind of let it do its thing, and it'll go to the heaviest point. You know, it'll go to the heaviest point, and at that point, or in time, or whatever, blah blah blah, I can't even talk right now. When it goes to the heaviest point's obviously going to be at the bottom. So in theory, you would want to put your weight at the top, and that's kind of the gist of it. What you want essentially to do is to kind of like spin and not really stop at a particular point. So you can kind of use your valve stem as a guide. You know, if your valve stem's always going to the bottom, or if it's always going to like 9 o'clock, then you know, like, hey, 90 degrees from the valve stem is the heavy point or whatever. So we'll see what happens. All right.
It's not gonna need much weight.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad.
So I usually just put a little white goo on the tire where the white spot is, so you know.
You just want to put these right back on and see what happens. All right, guys, so I have a 1/4 ounce. We're going to start with that, and I'm just going to tape it to the wheel so I don't use the sticky back. I'm just going to tape it at the top of the wheel and see what happens.
Crop dust.
It wasn't cropped because you could hear it.
Put that in your video.
Oh man, it's got all that fucking lube on it.
Yeah, you gotta wipe it down. Did you get any more right?
All right, so I got that weight taped right here, as you guys can see, but it's still kind of creeping a little bit, but actually it's kind of holding there, which is kind of good. So I'm gonna spin it the other way, kind of see what I think, but this is pretty darn close. Let's go break the bead and put the red dot on the other side and then see how it bounces.
You knock
We
yourself
can settle
out.
the fucking debate right now.
Knock yourself out. I'm gonna start charging your ass when you come over here with these fucking adventure tires.
All right, guys, I'm gonna call that good. It's balancing. As you can see, the valve stem right here, it's staying at the top. I can pretty much put this anywhere I want and it'll pretty much stay. This is gonna be close enough. We've balanced other tires with this. Lots of people have used this balancer before, and this balancer is, it works pretty good. So that's gonna conclude this video. I'm gonna go mount this back up on my bike and go scrub in the tire, maybe do some off-roading tomorrow with it. I don't know yet. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned something. If you guys have any questions or comments, post them down in the comment section below. And until next time, folks, Oregon Motorcycle.